In this video, I'm going to show you who to follow on LinkedIn for DevOps, cloud, and platform engineering. And remember, around 90% or so of engineers on LinkedIn are, well, words that I don't want to use, but there's a lot of people who aren't trustworthy, who are economical with the truth, and really not giving very good advice whatsoever. So I hope that this is really going to help you. These are people I've formed a relationship with over time. I participate in conversations with them and I learn from them a lot. It really helps me grow, and I know that it can for you as well, so check this out. The first one is Michael Levin. His tagline is simplifying Kubernetes and platform engineering. So he's actually a consultant. He's also a Microsoft MVP. He's got a podcast as well. He is incredible with Kubernetes. He does a lot of active development work as well involving Kubernetes. Really super cool guy. Really recommend you check out Michael. Next person is Nathan Yellen. His tagline is reducing downtime by finding the root cause of Prometheus alerts using AI. And that's because he has a company that he's a CEO of. I'm guessing he's the founder as well. And it's regarding Kubernetes, but also alert troubleshooting. So he's into platform, but with an observability angle. So different sphere. Again, super interesting conversations. Victor Farchich is the next one. You might actually know Victor already. He's a developer advocate at Upbound, but that really only tells a small part of his world. He does so many things. He's an author, a speaker, a blogger, and a YouTuber. You may know him from his Devops Toolkit channel, which is really cool. Next is Danny Steeman, and he's got a tagline, I help you supercharge your AWS infra by delivering scalable, resilient, and cost-effective solutions using IAC. Pretty much what it says there. He is a really solid expert on AWS infra. Now he's also a platform engineer, but his presence, his brand is all about AWS infra. It's what he loves. So really cool guy. I learned a lot from him about AWS. If you're liking my channel, please give this video a like. Please subscribe to the channel where you cover Terraform, IAC, Linux, Bash, Python, Cloud, and Kubernetes, and more. Next one is someone called, I think it's pronounced Hyman Fokker, and his tagline is we build and maintain Kubernetes platforms. So he works for a company, he founded it, called Pionative. They're a certified Kubernetes partner as well. And what I really like about him is, as it says there, his company focuses on best practices and reusable components. So in the DevOps world, as you know, there's so many tools, there's so many arguments. He likes to just, I really agree with this, just simplify it and give people building blocks that they can use and reuse, etc. So really cool guy. Next is Stephen Townsend. He's a reliability and DevOps engineer, advocate, and leader of reliability, advocate and leader. Oops, looks like something got messed up there in my copy and paste, but it doesn't matter. He has an SRE background basically. And he's now a manager of SREs and DevOps engineers. So he has a slightly different angle in that he's big about reliability, but he's also now a new manager. So he talks a lot more about leadership, which again is super interesting. There's a lot of leaders out there who are developer managers, but I have not found hardly any who are managers of DevOps, SRE, cloud, etc. And Stephen Townsend is one such person, so super cool person. Matt Gowie, he has a company as well, get control of your IAC workflows, Masterpoint, and his angle is, again, everyone's unique. His is all about infrastructure as code consulting. So it's a bit similar to Hyman, but in a slightly different way. I think his is more custom approach, going in and figuring out how to transform a company who really is probably not doing IAC at all, or maybe doing it a little bit, but getting them really efficient with IAC and using it properly in a really efficient way that's just going to modernize the way the company works. So super interesting. He makes a lot of interesting posts and comments as well, like everyone I mentioned already, and I really enjoy talking with Matt. Daniele Palencic is another one. He is really super focused on education. He's the MD, I guess that means also the founder of his company called LearnCates, and it's all about strictly containers and Kubernetes. And he has a weekly newsletter as well, which is really good. And last but not least, Lisa Stedman Falls. And she is a platform engineer in her last 2 roles, always has really cool and interesting things to say. Unlike some of the other ones here, I don't think she's running her own company or anything like that, or really going big on a brand. But she simply is, that's what she's been doing, platform engineering for the last couple of roles, and really knows her stuff. Super interesting, super great to talk with. So that's Lisa. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you did, please give this video a like. Check out those people that I've recommended, and come back to the channel as well. Really love to have you around. Leave a comment below. Is there anyone that I've missed out? Anyone that you can recommend? Because I'm always on the lookout for those very few people on LinkedIn who are actually worth following and sometimes connecting as well, and actually having conversations with. Because unfortunately, a lot of noise on LinkedIn, like all social media networks, and only a little bit of signal. So please let me know, let others know who you recommend to follow, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.